What's up, everybody? This is Jake Martin, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review on this Disney Pixar film from 2006, and it's Cars. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys like this movie review. And this is also going to be my first ever movie review video on my YouTube channel. So basically, I have this DVD copy. It's the original 2006 DVD. So I'm going to be using it for my movie review since I don't have it on Blu-ray and I'm not gonna get that on Blu-ray because I don't collect Blu-rays, so I'm not gonna buy that on Blu-ray. So I'm gonna use the DVD copy instead. So yep, let's get on with the history of Cars, the first movie from 2006. So the history on Cars, it first raced its way to theaters on June 9th, 2006, and then it came out on DVD in both full screen and widescreen on November 7th, 2006, which my copy is in full screen, so that's what I'm using. So yeah, and some versions of the widescreen DVD release, you can find it with a cool bonus DVD exclusive to Walmart, which is cool. And then it came out extremely rarely on extremely rare VHS in February 19th, 2007. But that was for Disney Movie Club only, because everyone wanted the DVD more. And that's about a few days after my birthday, especially after Valentine's Day. And yeah. And then it came out on Blu-ray for the first time on November 6th, 2007, alongside with Ratatouille and the Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 1. And the DVD came out on September 25th, 2007, which you could find the DVD with an Ultimate Ride plus bonus DVD, which is kind of rare if you ask me. And then it was reissued on Blu-ray on November 10th, 2009 on both DVD and Blu-ray. And then it came out on April 12th, 2011 in a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack to coincide about 2 months before the sequel, Cars 2, was coming to theaters. And then you could find the DVD and Blu-ray of this movie with the digital copy with Cars 2 and Cars 2 Mater's Tall Tales, and then it came out on Blu-ray on October 29th, 2013. Then it came out on Blu-ray in May 28th, 2017, which has that big image of Lightning McQueen. And then it came out on November 7th, 2007, exclusively to Disney Movie Club, and then it came out on September 10th, 2019, and then re-released on December 6th, 2011, multi-screen edition. and then, well, yes, the Blu-ray that came out in 2017 came out along with the Blu-ray release of Cars 3, and yes, and then, and then, it came out on 4K. Probably mentioning 4K, which was on December. Oh wait. On September 10th, 2019. My bad. And and then and then and then the movie on Blu-ray or DVD, you can find it. You can find it with the three Cars movies that contain this, along with Cars 2 and 3, and in 2019. Yep, and I think that's it. And yes, speaking about mentioning the history on when this movie came into theaters, it raced its way to theaters in the United States on June 9th, 2006. Yeah, I'm mentioning all the US states, and yeah. Yep, and I think that was it. So yep, that's the history. Sorry it took so long. And now let's get into the actual review. So basically, here's what the front of the DVD looks like. Up here in a black bar, it says full screen. Because yes, the movie's in full screen. And it says from the creators of The Incredibles and Finding Nemo. And you got Guido holding tires. The two are falling. Luigi, Mater, Doc Hudson, and Fillmore outside of Flo's A Cafe, looking at Sally and Lightning McQueen, looking at the sunset in front of Wheel Well. Yeah, don't mind those stickers. I'm not gonna bother peeling them off because I don't want to mess up the slipcover and I don't want to mess up the color, so I'll just leave it. And it's a shiny slipcase, if you ask me, because I got it from eBay because I want it with a slip cover. Yeah, it's kind of shiny, if you ask me, but I did have to tape up. But even though I had to repair it with Scotch tape, the slip cover, because it was in bad shape. Yeah. Anyways, Disney Pixar Cars logo, and down here you got Lightning McQueen racing at the Motor Speedway of South, just like he did at the beginning of the movie. And you got the sticker that says #1 animated movie of the year, includes Mater and the Ghost Light, all new animated short. And another sticker, it says Disney Movie Rewards, see inside for details. Yeah, Disney Movie Rewards is now changed to Disney Movie Insiders for now. Anyways, here's the front. Here's the sides of the slipcover with a picture of Lightning McQueen and his gold logo. Anyways, here's the back. An instant classic, says Richard Corliss Time. Your blurb about what's going on with the movie, and you got Lightning McQueen on the top of the slipcase, who is ready to race, and your barcode peeping out. Which on the actual case, Lightning McQueen is taken off because they had to make room for the proof of purchase on top of the barcode, and yeah. Anyways, you got two snapshots of the movie, one with Lightning McQueen and Mater running away from a bulldozer named Frank after they were doing tractor tipping, and another one from a deleted scene, I think it's from the epilogue, with Lightning McQueen racing with Doc Hudson, but they're in their original paintwork. In the actual movie, during the end credits and the epilogue, they were in their new one. Like, you know, Doc used to have his original paintwork, like Fabulous Hudson Hornet number 51, and then Lightning McQueen had another one, not like this one. He had his paintwork changed, just like at the end of the movie after he had raced at the Los Angeles International Speedway at the end of the movie. Anyways, and another critic review, 2 thumbs up, says Eber and Robert, and your bonus features. Contains Mater and the Ghostlight, one-man band, inspiration for Cars, and deleted scenes and more, and technical specifications, however I could pronounce it. Anyways, you got Mater, Sally, Ramon, Luigi, and Guido, and THX certified logo, and your legal copyright information down at the bottom. And this is rated G, and this is 116 minutes. Anyways, here's the actual case, which is the same. Yeah, here's what I mean. And yes, I broke off those snapper cases because I really don't like those snapper cases. Yeah, I really hate them. Anyways, here's the disc, which has Lightning McQueen and Mater. And yes, I wrote the THX logo on the disc because they didn't put it on the disc, but on the cover, the back cover, it does. And yes, this is the last Disney Pixar DVD to show the logo THX. Anyways, here's some inserts. Gear Up for High Octane, which has Lightning McQueen, Strip the King Weathers, and Chick Hicks racing at the beginning of the movie. The Motor Speedway of South, of course. Anyways, got some ad for some books from Disney Press, video games, which I'm not gonna get. Yeah, the Cars video game, which I'm not gonna get, because I don't play video games that often anymore. And Little Racer's Room, yeah, it's got an ad for Lightning McQueen, the Lightning McQueen bed thing. Electronics, that NASCAR, which races back to ESPN, ABC, and ESPN number 2 in 2007, safercar.gov. Power for the Journey from Energiers, however I could pronounce it, and more books from Random House. I do have these two, and this one I don't have anymore. Soundtrack, Yin Yang Yo, which I'm not interested in that, and State Farm Insurance. Your DVD guide. Yep, here's the DVD guide, which has Lightning McQueen, Sally, Guido, Luigi, Sarge, Fillmore, Mater, Sheriff, Red, Doc Hudson, Ramon, Flo, and Lizzie, all at Radiator Springs. Gear Up with great bonus features, and here's your thumbnail from John Lasseter, and from the inspiration for Cars, and Tippy, who plays the violin from One Man Band. A sensational lineup, and here's all the characters: Doc Hudson, Mater, Lightning McQueen, Sally, Ramon, Fillmore, Luigi, and Guido. And on the back, it's got scene selections listed on the back, and a picture of Doc Hudson racing at Willie's Butte, which he did in the actual movie. And the Disney Movie Rewards code, which is not used because we don't have Disney Movie Rewards or Disney Movie Insiders. So, anyways, it's got Lightning McQueen, Sally, Mater, and Doc outside Flo's Cafe, and these two are taken from the front of the DVD. And on the back, same image from this one. This one expired on September 30th, 2007, and October 31st, 2007, which was Halloween. Let me get all these inserts back so I could... So yeah, let's get on with the plot of Cars, the first movie from 2006. It starts off with this famous race car rookie named Lightning McQueen, voiced by Owen Wilson, who wants to be the face of the new who wants to be the face of the new Piston Cup official in California, but he ends up getting lost on this route called 66, where he finds this famous town, this little town called Radiator Springs, where he's stuck there because he damaged the road, and he has to because he has damaged the road, and he has to stay at Radiator Springs to get the road repaired by paving it with the road paving machine Bessie. And then after he got done repairing the road, he has to find out however he can. He has to find out how he could get back to California to win the Piston Cup. And they just had to make sure he gets back to California to win the Piston Cup. And he ends up getting back at the end of the movie. So it's really basic. So that's the basic plot. So what do I think of the first Cars movie from 2006? I gotta say this. I am so amazed at what they did to this movie, because they wanted to have a cool idea from John Lasseter, and they chose to have cars because they haven't used cars in a while. And yes, the animation is great and even superb, and it looks clever to see those interactions with body movements on the vehicles, like on the cars, and even Mater the truck. That's kind of clever idea. And the voice cast does an awesome job. Owen Wilson did a great job as Lightning McQueen. Larry the Cable Guy did a funny one as Mater. Bonnie Hunt did a amazing job as Sally. Paul Newman, the famous, rest in peace to him, because he died in 2008 because of cancer. He did a wonderful job as Doc Hudson. And George Carlin, surely enough, who narrates seasons 1 through 4 of Thomas and Friends, he did awesome and funny as Fillmore. And rest in peace to George Carlin, because he also passed away in 2008, but he had a heart failure. And and Cheech Marin as Ramon, Michael Keaton as Chick Hicks, and these Italian people voiced Guido and Luigi too. And the songs are great, like Real Gone, Life is a Highway, famous, performed by Rascal Flatts, Our Town, Route 66, Behind the Clouds, even though you can hear it through the radio, but snap. Alright, as I was trying to say, Behind the Clouds, which you can only hear it through the radio, but if you watch Mater and the Ghostlight, you can hear it at the start of the film, the short film, and during the end credits. Shaboom and When You Find Yourself, which you can also hear it through the radio when Luigi and Guido were interacting with Lightning McQueen while he was paving the road. But during the end credits, you can also hear as well. You can hear the whole song when it shows a production dedication to Joe Ranft, who died in 2005 because he had a car crash with his friends. So I guess rest in peace to Joe Ranft. So I guess he voiced some characters early before this film. So I guess they had to use some archival lines from him. And yeah. And yes, I'm sorry for pausing the video or stop recording, because I should have pushed that re-record after pushing the pause button. I got distracted by my grandmother because she has to wash the flipping clothings, and well, I should not say that, but yeah, she has to wash some clothings, and which I know it could get a little annoying. But yeah, anyways, the animation's great, even the voice cast, and even the songs, and yeah. So yep, if I had to rank Cars, the first movie from 2006, 5 out of 5 stars would do the trick. Because, yes, I know Cars is a great movie from 2006, and yeah. And yes, the Mater and the Ghostlight short film, along with One Man Band, they're great short films. They're awesome. And yeah. So yep. To any of you fans out there, if y'all not seen Cars from 2006, the first movie, then yeah, if y'all don't have this movie, then I say you could pick this movie up, and you could pick it up on DVD or Blu-ray, or on DVD, of course. You could watch it either in full screen or widescreen. And yeah, you'll give this movie a try. But if y'all don't like Cars, then that's totally okay, because I totally respect your opinion, and yeah. And if y'all don't like the One Man Band short film from Pixar or Mater and the Ghostlight, then like I said, that's okay. So yeah. So yep, that's gonna be it for my first ever movie review video on Cars, the first movie from 2006. Hopefully you guys like it and enjoy it as well. And I will see you guys later. So yep, this is Jake Martin signing out, and goodbye for now.